Well, a lot has happened after my last video last fall that I had. I had this place super nice in here. I almost could live in it. But we had last fall 8 inches of rain in like 4 hours, and it caved in that wall there and this wall over here. And it heaved out this wall, this north wall. And I had a nice door right here that I ended up rethinking. But anyway, so I had to kind of redig outside a little bit. We ran some horizontally. We ran 2x12s against the lower part under the wall there. I have 4 of those 2x12s, so it's pretty much all wood on the outside of the metal walls. And I did the same over here, but only with a couple of the 2x12s. And that's adding a lot of support underground. And I think I'm prepared for 8 inches of rain again, if that ever happens again. And I think this thing will just be fine. But unfortunately, it kind of flooded the inside, and I had this real nice brick floor that I ended up just putting gravel down just because I just have enough money into this that I didn't want to put more brick down and all that. But anyway, lesson learned. I did take out the planter over here, though I'm going to be putting it back on. We had winter come and it was just too cold to be messing around with it. I did install the planter back over here, though. It was here. I took it out to redo all the wall repairs and then put it back in. But this time I made kind of a hoop house inside there. And I'll tell you what, it's cold outside, but not so terrible today. But this, 91 degrees in that little hoop. So it stays warm. And I'd say the greenhouse is probably, right now, the greenhouse is probably 78 in here. Pretty nice and comfortable. Regarding my door, I've closed up my vent windows just to keep the cold out of here. And that's those panels that just come off there. And then I have like vents. You can refer to the other videos to see what that looks like. Nothing much has changed in here other than the floor. And then I've taken out my planters. But the door also, I had to rethink this door because the ground kept moving, even with the rains. And I had a nice set door, a 36-inch door. And but it just kept moving. The walls just were moving just enough where the door would come out of alignment a little bit. So I ended up putting a bifold door there, and that seems to be working real good. And I'm confident that that will end up just being the way to go. So right now it's towards the end of January in Nebraska, which, if anyone knows our climate in Nebraska, January is not any fun. Our high temperatures next week are going to be 9 with like below 0 wind chills. This place has been freezing, which I was a little disappointed because my geothermal, I really was confident because I'm down 4 feet with my tubes underneath the ground. And I was pretty confident that that was going to work, but it didn't. But I do get, it's real windy out right now. It's what you're hearing. But I was pretty confident, but it just didn't pan out like I was hoping. But this hoop really has helped a lot. And inside the hoop, I even ran, I don't know if you can see them in there, but I ran some, just some 12 by 12 cement blocks, dark colored. The sun's beating right on them. And it's been helping hold the heat at night. And I'm also probably going to start planting things in here in maybe the middle of February. And I'm going to, if I need to, I'll put a space heater in here, but I'm confident that I'm not going to have any freezing come February. And that was always kind of the plan. I knew January was going to be asking a lot for this thing. But February, I think I can keep the temperatures above freezing. The geothermal things work really good. I didn't put it on right now. I mean, right now we have like 50-degree weather outside. So it's been pretty nice. But all the geothermal seems to work good. And yeah, this is kind of where I'm at. I'm got a little bit of touch up to do. And come spring, I'll get another video once I can have a chance to kind of clean up in here and get some flowers and different things on the workbench over here. And but anyway, I knew I was due a video in here since the problem happened. But other than that, this has actually been a good thing. I really am enjoying it. I got some door trim yet to put on the door over there, a little bit of painting, just because I had to rebuild all of that last fall. And that's kind of where I'm at.